back to one of my small pond sessions. You can see there from the footage, lots of lilies. It is shallow, it is clear, it is a challenge, but I'm always up for that. First chuck, the float disappeared, and at least I'm not a blanker. Second drop in, and a second species. I've been getting a bite every cast, lots of small roach. Then it went quiet, and I thought to myself, as a predator moved in, well, in relative size terms, this indeed is a predator. Nice perch from a small venue. The prey hasn't disappeared completely. A tiny rudd. I'm catching so many fish this size and below. I think unless I get something perhaps bigger or more interesting, this will be the last one you'll see on camera. The best roach of the session so far, so I thought I'd show that one. And like me, it's got a mark on its body. In fact, I don't even know how I got mine, but I did somehow. It's quite deep as well. And that's the biggest perch. Another nice roach, again, relatively speaking, from the venue. But I've made this point on many occasions, haven't I? It's all about the fish and the venue in coordination with each other, as opposed to standalone weights. That was a very enjoyable session indeed. My final clip of the video, I said, Dilwyn, do you want to be in it with me? I know he doesn't understand the words that I speak, but he came in, jumped up and sat there, and the way he looks at the screen, you think he does have a certain amount of intuition, doesn't he? Well, I certainly enjoyed that. The landing net didn't need it at all, but when you consider it was a small pond, a very enjoyable, as I've said, session indeed. And that's what angling is all about, isn't it? If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget that the video is part of a blog post, so sometimes even the title might not make sense because there's not reference to it in the video itself. But if you look at the description box, there will be a link that takes you to the blog post itself. And while you're there, you can drop a comment and search the site and all that sort of thing. Someone's just passed outside and his head's just turned to have a look. If you are out and about fishing yourself in the next few days, tight lines. You coming fishing, Dilwyn? Or do you prefer just to be on the videos? I think the latter for Dilwyn.